Hello, 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 Starlights. Welcome back to Remnant 2. We're back with Arana, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do today. I don't remember what we were actually doing last time. I think we completed... Well, we got this, and we got the Assassin's Dagger.
Yeah.
We got this weapon and got the Assassin's Dagger. That's what we were doing.
Yeah, we can open up the route, see what... Well, we could go kill the prince.
What's up? Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna try to kill the... Is it kill the Red Prince with the
Yes.
dagger?
Yes.
Okay. Let me make sure. Right, because we did the Great Hall thing. Okay. Okay, kill the Red Prince. Gotcha. Okay, just gotta re-roll until we get the Beatific Palace Courtyard. Also, chat, I'm still a little bit sick. It's alright. I'm powering through.
Wow.
I need to take some. I was too busy taking everything else. All right, we're good.
Whew, real pretty. Yeah, I don't trust this place.
I also changed the mod on my gun so it increases the or I changed the mutator so it increases the mod damage of the gun instead of doing the other thing that I had, which didn't actually work.
Incoming. Keep it up.
Yeah, I have gotten slightly addicted to this one game that I've been playing called Eidolon. It is essentially an idle MMO. It's an MMO based around the idea that you can do most things idle.
Mm.
So it encourages you to have like multiple characters that are all doing different things, but having like a main character that's doing your combat and stuff. Doing like boss runs and stuff like that. It's neat. Pretty cool. It's like I imagine what's it called? I imagine what's the MMO called? Like the old one that looks kind of shitty.
RuneQuest?
RuneScape. Yeah, RuneScape. Kind of how I imagine RuneScape is. And a lot of people have always told me I'd like RuneScape. I just never tried it out. Ow, my face. My aim sucks. My aim is so bad.
This looks important.
What does your skill actually do?
It refreshes the dots on it and spreads them to other people with an
Oh,
explosion.
okay. Yeah, I always saw that, but I never like saw what it actually did.
Yeah, so anything standing nearby, anything standing near something with dots basically gets hit with an explosion that gives them dots as well.
Goddamn. All right, just give us the pen. Give us the pen. Give us the pen. Give us the pen. There we go. Oh, the quill. I'm sorry. The quill. Do you know what the location we're looking for is again?
No, I just remember that the killing blow on the prince needs to be with the dagger.
Like the clinic halls or something. Gilded Chambers. Council chamber. Wow. If only
3
we
times
needed
in a
this one
row.
again. Yeah, for real.
So what do we get? What do we get from the council chamber if we do it the right way now?
What do we get? Let's see.
Is it worth it?
I don't know. Give me a sec, because it's taking 5 years to load. There we go. Council chamber. We have a protector signet, which just gives you max health, stamina, and encumbrance. Ornate blade, which is a basic melee weapon, and that's it. So no, it's not worth it. How do you make a fake katana without magic? Like, come on. Who did this? Alright, re-rolling. Alright, rolling again. If we get council chambers again, I'm gonna assume we're cursed. We've just been cursed by the Fae for not getting the right answer.
Wow. This place is like nothing I've ever seen.
Honestly, this place would be really cool in real life. Oh, the fuck did I miss that? Oh, I thought I was rolling. I got juked.
This looks important.
What does this blue one give? What does the blue chug jug give?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Did you just give me fent? Like spraying fentanyl on the floor? What is this?
One's a haste, one's a heal, and I forget what the other one is. Um, uh, uh, one increases your damage, one gives you damage reduction, one health regeneration or haste.
That one's damage reduction, definitely. Oh wait, no. That's Alchemist, right? Damage reduction is orange, I think. Blue is... What the fuck? Which one's blue? Only things that are blue in this game are shock and shields. And I doubt Alchemist interacts with either of those.
Not
Maybe
Alchemist right
shields.
now. Explorer.
Oh, right.
You needed money, so I switched to Explorer. Well, green is heal regen.
Okay. Alright, whatever, let's see. Yeah, blue, okay, no. Blue is damage reduction, red is damage, green is health regen, and yellow is haste. Curious that they made blue damage reduction. I guess to differentiate it from, what's it called? From haste. Because both Bulwark and Haste are yellow.
My powers when your powers combine, I am Captain Planet.
Fuck.
No, it's just putting down the rings on top of each other.
No.
Being a dork. What'd you do?
I said, haha, yes!
Yeah, but the spooky black thing.
Oh, that was my... I accidentally exploded my dudes. And they drop a, what's it called? When I do. They drop a healing circle.
Mm.
Oh wait, we didn't get the quill from him. What the fuck? Dude, stop sitting down, give us the quill. You bastard. Finish your goofy odd dance. We can get out of here. There we go. The fuck? I don't know why it wasn't showing up before. Let's get out of here. Hey, hello, Cool Ray. How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just a little sick. That's about all. How you doing?
Feel. Yeah.
Wow,
Hi,
this
Rocco.
place is like nothing I've ever seen.
Our fourth time today, bitch.
Oh shit. I was muted the whole time. Whoops. I forgot to, I pressed the button, but it didn't unmute myself. That sucks. Anyways, yeah. Sorry. Let me rehash everything I said. So we're trying to get the Gilded Chambers. We're trying to get the Gilded Chambers, but we can't. It's not happening. Because we want to fight the big red guy. And I'm a little sick. And also, there was a amulet there. That was weird. Anyways, there we go. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm just a little sick still. There we go. Rehashed. Yep. I wonder if we need to pick up this mask for the jester to talk to us. By talk, I mean dance in front of us. But yeah, hello Cool Ray and hello Rocco Bear. How you doing?
We got company.
My room is slowly cooling down, but it's still very hot.
He apparently lives with sociopaths. Heater on during summer.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, I get they're old, but like, come on. The heat isn't like escaping your body. It's not like it's not just leaving your body because it's scared of you. Good, just like every other day. Cool, cool. Classes didn't work. I thought. Well, I guess not everyone's out of class. So. I was about to say the most American thing ever. Speaking of classes, I've actually been taking classes in well, taking courses, whatever. In learning coding. Yeah, I've been learning Python recently, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I won't say I won't say I'm sponsored by them because that would be incorrect and wrong and stupid. But Boot Dev has been a pretty good resource, and I would be glad to work with them in the future if they would allow me, because that'd be pretty neat. Be pretty cool. Hey, Boot Dev. I'll shill. I say with every sponsor and then don't reach out to them. But yeah, I actually ended up finding them through like some like modding community stuff for Minecraft that I was watching. I watch a bunch of these videos where they add like the stupidest fucking things to Minecraft. Like they'll just modify the code in the most insane and stupid ways. Like the last video I watched, they made all the blocks soft. And
What
based
does
on
that
your
mean?
character's gravity, which is just the settings, the blocks around you would like bend downwards in like a small crater. And then changing the gravity of Minecraft, just like reversing gravity. And if it was reversed enough, like parts of the ground would start falling out and stuff. Was it that same person who did liquid blocks? I think it was. Where like all blocks and all entities in the game were made into liquids that would do different things. It was. They also messed up the HUD. So they had like a bigger hunger bar, and instead of just like stacking on top of each other, it just circled around the screen. These are fucking silly. Oh god, there's this other one that I saw. There was this other one that I was watching. They're called Fingies. And they make the most cursed shit ever. Like even their channel is just cursed because their name is Fingies, and it's you know, I'll just send the channel to you and you can be the judge of what I mean by that. Let me see. Fingies. Oh.
Whew, real pretty. Yeah, I don't trust this place.
Man, my browser has been working real slow lately, but it's only when I have YouTube open. So I think YouTube's been fucking with me because I have an ad block. Because they said they were going to.
Isn't that illegal?
Well, yes.
We got company.
But has that stopped anyone recently?
Good point. It's not like this FTC under our current administration is going to do anything.
God no, this channel is fucking... This channel's so cursed. If Minecraft 1.21 was good, and the thumbnail's just a child labor in Minecraft. I added war crimes to Minecraft. I added fun, harmless pranks to Minecraft, and it's just like
I'm pretty
ripping
sure they're
someone in
already.
half.
I'm pretty sure there are already war crimes in Minecraft.
It's probably true. I improved the recent Minecraft update, and it's just cast bondage. Here we go. Let me send this YouTube channel to you, and you can open that up and be the judge of how cursed that is.
That looks important.
But yeah, I've been watching a lot of these. Fingies, Element X,
Here they come.
Narfi. You only play Remnant? No, I don't. I play Remnant on Tuesdays. I've been playing Elden Ring with Rattle on Mondays, we've been playing Convergence. On my own time, I've been playing a bow-only playthrough of Elden Ring. I play a lot of Elden Ring, I can tell you that. But, ow. But I play a lot of games. I used to play a lot of League of Legends, but I stopped playing that because it's League of Legends. And it stopped being fun. But, I used to play a lot of Apex. I've played a lot of, like, random games here and there. It's basically whatever I find fun. And recently that's been Souls-likes. Which includes Remnant, so. Let's see. Health bonus. Yeah, I will be playing Elden Ring Night Rain when that comes out tomorrow, so look forward to that. Bro, why League of Legends get boring and frustrated after some time? Yeah, I mean, I was playing League of Legends for like years at that point. At the point that I quit, I had been playing League of Legends for 7 years? Something like that? Yeah, needless to say, I've been around the block. How did we get back here? Oh wait, no, never mind. This is... I completely mixed up where we were. Yeah, definitely gonna play Night Rain. There's a lot of games that I have in my repertoire that I haven't played. I did play BioShock recently. I played the original BioShock remastered. Last thing? You don't have any animated emotes? I do not. I think you asked this last time, right?
I think you have to be a certain level on Twitch. You have to be a certain level in Twitch and get animated emotes.
I think so. What? Why does this motherfucker keep sitting down?
Hey, so you have the answer of whether or not did we pick up the mask?
I thought we did. Yeah, we did.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's because I keep attacking.
I drank all the flavors of the rainbow.
What?
Oh, I popped off all 4 springs. I got all 4 buffs active at once.
Can somebody make art of Arana puking rainbows? Thank you. It's absolutely fucking vomiting. Not in a fun or cute way either. Like, actually just... like... hacking along.
I like how in a lot of animes and cartoons and stuff, instead of showing an actual vomit, they'll just have them throwing up rainbows.
Yeah. Punch him in the face is motherfucking creepy. He's a jester. So yeah. He's a jester and he's Fae, so yeah. Double
And he's
creepy.
juggling skulls and sitting on top of a pile of bones.
Triple and quadruple creepy, yeah. Or metal as fuck. God damn it. Fucking Great Hall. God damn it. I'm gonna eat this motherfucker, I swear to God. Maybe I should play a less intensive game so that I can actually use my normal model. Though I have been thinking about using my laptop as my main streaming computer so that I can use my normal computer as my gaming computer. Because that's what a lot of people do. So that would also probably fix it. But my problem is that I want to be able to keep like the background thing. Like I want to be able to keep using sources and stuff. So I want to see if there's a workaround. But I'm assuming there isn't. And I'm just going to have to screen capture. Which I don't even know how to do that, so. I'm guessing maybe I need a a capture card, which I guess I have. I do have a capture card.
Wow. This place is like nothing I've ever seen.
If we
No,
don't
and
get
then
it
I
this
have to-
time, if we don't
Sorry.
get it this time, let's go to the read or something. Do something else.
All right.
I don't have the patience to keep re-rolling this shit.
Gotcha. Oh, do you mind if we do Root Earth first?
Sure.
All right, cool.
We don't have Root Earth open.
Oh, right. You need to. Wait, have we not gone through Narut?
No.
Oh, I thought we did. Huh. I guess we'll have to complete a run of Narud before we do that. Oh wait, no. Narud's already done. Narud's already done. Because I remember the playthrough that we're doing was started with me and Grim. And Grim wanted to do Narud first because he likes Narud.
Are you
Unless
sure?
we restarted.
We restarted.
I think we restarted, yeah. No, you're probably right.
Silly goose.
I probably just gaslit myself into thinking that it was that.
This looks important.
Yeah, I want to go to Root Earth so I can get my my relic. I forget which one it is, but it's the one that heals you and then heals you again if you overhealed. But it heals you for like 5 times as much. So it's just the We Never Die relic. Sure. Sure. But what ideas do you have?
That muffins are just cupcakes.
That's disgraceful. You should be ashamed of yourself. They're obviously very different concepts. And I will not take otherwise. Also do not require any deliberation. They still try on like Insta. I have Twitter. You can send it to me on Twitter or X if you're fucking weirdo. I also have Blue Sky. I don't know how messaging on Blue Sky works. I should use
Same
Blue
way
Sky
it
a lot
does.
more. You said same way?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Literally, Blue Sky is just made by the guy who made Twitter, and you're like, oh, I'll just do this again since some rich asshole fucked it up.
Oh, did you hear about the recent thing that happened?
No, probably, I don't know. You have to be more
Invaded
specific.
they invaded the building of what is it called? Uh the fucking Department of Peace or something like that. Council chamber. Fuck. Okay, we're going to Narud. Fucking what's it called? United States Institute of Peace. Yeah. They just straight up invaded the building because the president signed an executive order to dismantle it and cut funding from it, but he can't do that. So they just continued and ignored it. And then they invaded it with like armed officers. It forcefully dismantled it. And then everyone was like, no, you can't do that. And the courts were like, no, you can't do that. Wait, actually, maybe. And it's a whole thing. No, Twitter is better. I don't know. I
Talking
use
about
Twitter
the
a lot
name
more,
or
but the
or
name or
Blue
the
Sky?
actual website. I have no idea. Twitter is a better name, but like, as far as social media, I still use Twitter more. To be fair. Oh shit, that was downgrade. Whoops, I did the wrong thing.
Until we meet once more.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's. Oh wait, no. I need to. Oh wait, no, I have a dark sider. It's fine. I think. Okay, let's check out Narud. Check out our campaign. No, it didn't. Okay, no, you're right.
I always am.
Oh shit. That. Oh fuck. No, that's not what I meant to do. No. Oh, it's the wrong place.
I see that.
I just realized I could have teleported from there. Oh well. By the way, how did you like Elden Ring?
It was fun.
Hmm.
I don't think I would have liked it if I played it on my own, but playing it with you made it a lot better.
Yeah, well, that's fair, honestly. Just because, like, it's FromSoft is a very esoteric company that doesn't like to tell you what's going on. I don't think you'd like the other Dark Souls games. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I've played the first one and the second one. I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, because they're extremely esoteric and hate to tell you what's going on,
Yes.
especially when you jump down a dark hole and start a boss fight with 4 giants in the middle of the void. Because that makes sense. Yeah.
It's weird not telling the player like why they're doing the thing they're doing. That just
Yeah.
seems weird to me.
Like, why do I care about fighting these people?
Like, what's my motivation here at all?
At least in Elden Ring, it's like, okay, I'm doing it because a hot lady told me to. But that's about it. Which is fair. The main motivation for most things in history. Ah, my legs don't exist. Okay, okay, we've already gone through this one. Okay, it's this one. Got it. Alright, let's see what Narud's story we get. It would be kind of neat if we get the DLC for this.
Hmm.
Sorry, while I crush this water bottle. Forgotten Prison. Okay, we got the Void. This one is the one with the frogman, the demon of song.
Gun.
Yeah, we can get the stupid face gun. That one's the one you get if you invade his stomach, right?
I
get
can't
eaten.
remember. I think it's the one you get from just normally killing him. I think that you get the hammer if you.
Oh yeah, you know, I think you're right. Let's see. It is Sentinel's Keep. Oh no. It's Elratha's Refuge, which doesn't have a location on here for some reason. Okay. I guess because it counts Forgotten Prison as the same area. You can talk to the dude. While I look this up. Elratha.
What is this? Not Drazir. Some work of that damn custodian. A sentient thing. Sought, but did not see. Years of reflection have laid bare me. Tell me, my world, precious Nerud. What? And yet you commune with me now through the speaker's pulpit. No, do not answer. I see it.
Okay, you choose not to be eaten. You get the weird gun, the face gun. I want to get that actually. You get a relic that gives you lifesteal if you don't, or if you get eaten, and then give the thing to the other dude, the custodian. Man, he is a really stinky boy.
Excellent.
He's an extremely stinky boy.
How'd you get the hammer then?
I think it's from. I think it's also from that.
Well, it has to be from him because it has his face on it too.
Yeah. Huh. Hold on. It's not saying here. Oh god.
Gas
It's called
giant.
a gas giant? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you allow yourself to be eaten.
Okay.
So, what is this from? Oh, okay. That one drops anyways. Okay. It drops either way.
What does?
The thing that you can trade in to get a relic.
Oh.
You just have to go back to the custodian after doing stuff. By the way, is there anything you wanted from Nerud specifically?
Not
Because
really.
I know most of the secrets in this specific story.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Yeah. In the next area, if we do get a certain event, which is the coffin pods, we can get. Do you have the gun already? Starshot?
Yeah, I already have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've
I
already
might
done
also
that one.
want that.
That's
Though,
fine.
I might also want it, but also I don't know if I want to go through that again. Only one
not
of us
that
wants
bad.
it. It's pretty bad.
It's not that bad.
I think me and Grim spent like hours upon hours trying to find the last pod. I think mostly because it didn't spawn. Did we go the wrong way? No, it should be this way. But there should have been a building off. Okay. Oh. I think this is it. Here we go. I think this is the way forward. If we go to the right, that should be Vault of the Formless. The Vault of the Formless or some other dungeon. Usually Vault of the Formless, though. Jesus Christ. Alright, we gotta go get the thing for our very stinky boy.
Fight space crabs.
Hey! But! I can't do it as enthusiastically as before, because I'm sick. But there was a bot. What is this? Is this just a random room that has nothing in it? What? What? Galvanized iron, I guess. What is this?
What
like
is
we
what?
get the like bulbous things around us because we get the stalactites being silicon, right? But what is the bulbous thing ups?
Maybe it's related to
I
the
don't like
space
the look of this
crabs.
place. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, you're probably right. It probably is. Probably like eggs or something.
Soft membrane eggs, so they literally grow and expand as they.
Yeah. Gross.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. So many things just died right now.
Oh god. Yeah, playing this area as Invoker is really fun because there's so many areas that are stacked on top of each other. So you just get like 50,000 lightning bolts sparking throughout this area. I think I farmed this area for some sort of resource. I don't really remember. I think it was just the alien alloy, maybe. I don't remember why I needed it, though. It was for my solo Nightmare playthrough. Speaking of which, I haven't played in a while. Because I've been playing more chill games. Like Eidolon, that I've been playing. Or, Graveyard Keeper, that you recommended.
Making zombies yet?
I'm not. I haven't played it in a few days. I'll probably play it tonight. If I'm not playing Eidolon. Eidolon has been keeping my attention today. Yesterday. Unarmed charged melee attacks explode when hitting an enemy. Jesus Christ.
That's hilarious. You dynamite fists.
I want to get all of the like unarmed stuff. I want to make an unarmed build. Maybe combine it with Invader and just turn into like a unarmed monk that just like invisibles away, and then once they go behind someone, they punch them and they fucking explode. Like Fist of the North Star. Oh, is this the boss I think it is? This boss sucks. Is this the boss I think it is? Yeah, it is. I hate this boss.
It's gonna be the Parasite Hopper one, isn't it?
If it's what you're saying it is, then yes.
Yep, it's that
Yeah,
one.
this one. This one sucks. Predicates on the fact that this guy's impossible to hit. This little fucking cockroach. Thankfully, we're in, you know, amateur mode, or whatever it's called. Adventurer mode. Whatever the fuck it's called. So, we don't really have to worry about it. But in Nightmare mode, this boss sucks. This boss is terrible. Yeah, it's almost already dead. I think one run of this boss in Nightmare mode took me like, I want to say 10 minutes to kill.
Well, it does help that I don't actually need to shoot him. I just need to shoot things in the room, and my plague just spreads.
Yeah, that's true. What do I need to, I guess, revive speed? No, wait, blood bond. That's true. I was playing Invoker, and I think I was playing Invoker.
What? Invoker?
Like, Invoker healer? No, no, no.
I don't have Invoker, huh?
Yeah. Do you have the ability to get Invoker? Hey, thank you for the follow, Corey. Welcome to the Starlights.
I have Summoner.
Oh yeah, it was Invoker Summoner. That's what I was playing. But
Why wouldn't I have the ability to get Invoker?
because you need to unlock it.
Oh, yeah, I haven't unlocked it, is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then I forget how you get the class. Hold on. Invoker. It's a Yeisha class. It's gotten from a Spirit Flute, which is gotten from Cinderclad Monolith. Oh no, we beat that boss. Yeah, you have it. It's the old flute crafting material.
I
So, yeah,
definitely don't have a class called Invoker.
well, you don't have it crafted. You need to go back to what's his face to craft it, Wanderer.
Oh.
But you definitely have the old flute. It transforms into the Spirit Flute engram when you craft it with the Wanderer. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go get some more tissues. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Defensive action loop.
What is that? Is that perfect dodge stuff? Well, we're loading, reducing chem damage. Ah, okay. I can upgrade my prism. Health bonus 9. Alright, what event do we have? Have you figured it out?
Mm,
Have you seen any pods?
I haven't seen any pods.
Alright, then we probably don't have pods.
I've got enough of that.
Plenty
Yeah, because...
of zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Space zombies.
You remember that one boss that I said was kind of annoying? The one that was like a ceramic pot that span around and like shot shit at us? That's the one you get the spirit flute from.
Okay, and then what do I do with that?
You take it to the Wanderer and it turns into the class.
At Warp 13?
Yeah.
I've gone to him several times and I haven't.
Here they come.
That's weird then. Maybe we need to be in adventure mode, because that's where we fought the thing. Because adventure mode changes your key items.
I don't know.
Oh, we'll check after this. After we get to our next safe point. What is this place? I've seen this place before, I just don't know what it is. Sorry. I didn't realize you were following me. I'll send it back down. Yeah. Do you have the engineer class unlocked?
Yes.
Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, Terminus Station. This is actually one of the places that me and
Choo-choo
Mandato
train.
took literal hours trying to find. I think the total time we tried to find this was like maybe 10 or 20 hours. It's actually insane.
Why?
I love
What did
RNG because there's a few things that are found here that he needed. I think he did 2 things for his charge build, and then there was a part here that eventually builds into the sidearm that he wanted.
Alright, let's go see him.
Okay, so in your inventory, do you have the piece, the flute? What you said?
I said, oh. You. Do things for me. Yep, no, can't get it.
Okay, then come back over here. Let's switch to adventure mode and see.
Okay.
'Cause I'm pretty sure we fought them in adventure mode exclusively. Alright, now I'm going to. Not that I'm not sure.
Nope.
Okay, let me see.
Not a big deal. Let's go back to Naruto. I can always get it later.
Nah, I'm just trying to see if I'm wrong about where it actually is. Oh yeah, I'm entirely wrong. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm entirely wrong. I don't know. Oh, it says after defeating, you'll reach a new zone. Okay, never mind. I'm completely wrong. All right, let's go back to Naruto. It has to do with a puzzle in Ancient Canopy, or not
Super.
Ancient Canopy. What's it called? After Ancient Canopy. It's what is it called? You'll reach a new zone. To your left, you'll find a vault. Near you'll find a lever with lower decades, blah, blah, blah. Turn around, take the elevator to the bottom. Head to the top of the staircase, blah, blah. Basically, there's this room with a bunch of sand, and if you stand there for long enough, the sand will overtake you. It's like about 5 minutes. You have to stand there. And then, as the sand consumes you, you'll actually just respawn in the sand, and you'll find the flute. It's one of those stand around for a X amount of time and then you find item.
Aren't we just in front of a place we needed to go to?
No, Terminus Station was a just random dungeon.
No, we didn't want to go there though.
No.
Okay.
Unless you want something there, but I don't need anything there. And also, it's not part of the story, so.
You don't want to try to get murdered by a train?
Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm solid.
I'm going to try to kill you. It wasn't exactly what he says, but
Oh.
oh, the AI is basically just like, hey, I control this train, and I'm gonna try to kill you because I'm bored.
Oh, I think that is the Terminus Station thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, have fun! And he's like, okay, you're free to go. He was actually pretty chill. Actually pretty chill, as in put us in a death trap. But you know, it's fine.
This isn't looking good.
Once he survived the death trap, he's chill about the whole surviving part.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's not like Saw movies, whichever one has what's her face as Jigsaw. Samantha is her name, I think?
I don't know. I don't watch those.
Oh. I thought you liked bad movies.
Good point. I'm not a fan of corn though.
Ah, okay.
And whatever it takes to get some people. Oh, giant butt monster. Shoot it in its ass.
I'm trying. But its ass is changing direction a lot.
I think we're good for now.
Sorry, what were you saying? Something about gore?
Oh yeah. No, not gore. Gorn. Gore
It's
porn.
Gorn. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Gore for the sake of like just getting people off.
I used to have an ex that or I had an ex that was into gore.
Because I mean that's basically just what the Saw movies are. They're they're porn for people like that, for people who like gore.
Yeah, but they're kind of creative, you know? It's innovative.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of people directing porn who say the same thing about their work too.
Oh, well, maybe not. Well, actually, it takes too much money to be innovative with porn. Unless you're making hentai or something. Something animated. But did you
I
just
just
teleport downwards? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I died. That's fun.
Very cool, Remnant. That was awesome. Please do it again. It'd be funny. The hell was that? Oh. My game crash? Yep, it
might
did.
have.
Yes, it did.
All right, well, you get that all straightened out. I'm gonna go run to the restaurant. I'll be right back.
All right. What the hell was that? Really funny. What the what is that? What are they doing? Wait. Oh. I I guess. I guess that makes sense. I just saw a video of someone who when they go to the beach, they have a bag of water so that they're not tracking sand onto their beach towel when they step onto it. Huh. Hmm. You know, I guess that's cool. I guess if you really don't want water on your beach towel, I guess it works. All right, we're here. Um, there's not a crystal here. Oh, wait. There we go. All right. Once Arana gets back, we can rejoin. God, artists are so good. I wish I kept up with art and had like the energy to keep up with art because God, artists are so good. I was scrolling through art and just like on Instagram. Oh my God. I need to start doing art again. I haven't had time because I've been filling my time with other things. Sillily enough. Alright, is this the place we're supposed to be? Because I have a feeling it's not. Nope, the Yawn Vault is still there, so. Alright, well, I'm gonna look around the Yawn Vault to see where we're actually supposed to be going. Alright, I'm back. Had to blow my nose a little bit. Alright, let's see. So, that's not it. That's not it. So, we should be able to go this way. So, I guess we go straight ahead. Whoa. What did I just consume? You know, I've never used consumables in this game, right? I wonder if
Okay,
a
it's
consumable
back.
only playthrough would work. Hello. I'm back in the Yawn Vault and the game's back up. Because that apparently wasn't where we're supposed to go either.
Consumable only playthrough?
Yeah. I wonder if it would be
How would-
good.
How would you even do that? Like, you can only use pipe bombs to damage enemies?
Pipe bombs and... Oh god, this is the wrong way. You know, pipe bombs and like other explosives and stuff, you know. Yeah. I think the only problem is that it'd be really expensive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd end up just wanting to kill yourself. Because how are you gonna farm scrap? Every all your scrap is gonna go to buying bombs, which you'll then use to just kill things.
It's true. I'm not sure. I wonder if there's a well, I was about to say I wonder if there's a speedrun community for this game, but there's definitely a speedrun community for this game. No doubt about that. I just wonder if they've already tried that out and have a solution.
I mean, you basically just have to keep rerunning old worlds so that you can pick up items you already have to get scrapped.
Yeah, because generally in Souls games, if you're doing a consumable only run, like let's say Liza P. Liza P is a one that people have done consumable only runs on. Because usually the consumables give you more than you put in for value. But in this game, it feels like it'll probably be the opposite, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I say skills don't count. But then, like, is that really part of the challenge? I don't know. Because running Alchemist and Explorer would probably be the best way to do that, right?
Probably.
But if I'm going skills don't count, then I might as well go, like, Invoker Summoner, right? I don't know. Maybe caveat fists don't count, since fists can't kill most enemies. And so fist would only be good for farming, I guess. This oh, okay. Goodbye.
Did it again.
You were too far on the edge. I'll send it back down. I'm trying to think. Is there any rings that even interact with consumables?
I don't know.
Because if not, then like probably Bulwark would be the best, right?
Why are you so obsessed with torturing yourself?
Because I like making cool strategies for stuff.
You like torturing
'Cause-
yourself.
No. Because okay,
You're a masochist.
I've gotten into this because like speedrunning, the speedrunning community is always finding like new ways to play games. It's
Uh-huh.
called not called masochism. It's called forging new content out of these games by your own bare hands, which is the most aggressively masculine way I could say that. I don't know. I like finding because I personally come from what's it called? Oops. Back in League of Legends, uh I was an off meta player. So I played a lot of stuff that like shouldn't be a thing. But it was fun because like you could find new strategies and stuff and like make stuff work that shouldn't. It was like trying out new stuff. It was really fun. It was really cool. And then sometimes that stuff would end up later down the line becoming meta because either something changed or people found a way to exploit it in a way, and it was pretty cool. So that's why I like doing funky things in games. Now, as for challenges wise, that's just watching speedrunners do funky stuff. I don't know if I'd ever do some of the normal ones, like no running challenges or like no dodging challenges or something like that. I don't know if I'd ever do that to myself.
That
Where is the exit here?
Clear Obscura game. Someone did no dodge, no critical hit or whatever. So they just played it like an old school Final Fantasy RPG.
What is it
Just to
called?
prove Claire Obscura, the
Or
33,
Obscura.
33 or something like that. Like a lot of people are playing it.
I feel like I've heard of that game.
Because literally every VTuber had been playing it.
Claire Obscura. I have no idea. Hold up. Claire Obscure. Oh, Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Everyone's just been calling it Expedition 33.
Oh.
So that's why I wasn't positive. You said no dodging and no critical hits.
Yeah, they ignored all the action commands in the game, basically just tanking it to prove that you can just play you can just strong arm through this fucking game if you want. You don't have to be super good at the game to play the game.
That is one thing. Unfortunately, I'm not this person. I'm not this good, but there's this guy on YouTube called Frapola44 who exclusively pretty much plays Fear and Hunger. And he knows so much about this game that he can accurately like prove that it's not a luck-based game. And it's literally just having like a fucking Harvard University fucking
Level
doctorate in Fear and Hunger. I don't think this is the right place either. This is Vault of the Formless. Unless we want to do Vault of the Formless.
Fuck it, let's do it. We haven't done anything.
That's true. Vault of the Formless is pretty cool too. So, there's some little secret knickknacks here too. But what's it called? He's done challenges where he can only play as like the weakest character in the game. He can only play as or he can only use the worst spell in the game, or like anything that has a chance to hit will hit, like worst luck challenges, stuff like that. And he has done all of that, which is kind of fucking insane. I don't know why he does this to himself. Like when people think, why are you torturing yourself? I just look at videos like this. I'm like, but I'm not torturing myself. That guy's torturing themselves. They're playing goddamn Fear and Hunger. No RNG, no loot, just fucking needleworm. A move that does 5 damage.
Okay, this is it.
You realize you both could be torturing yourselves, right? There's different levels of torture. I mean,
Yeah, you're right. But I'm like basic level torturing myself. This guy's like
flogging his nutsack? Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I think also I've gotten to the point where I know like how much is too much for me. Like the, what's it called? The randomizer on Elden Ring. That was fucking annoying. That shit was stupid as hell. And I ended up just quitting it because I felt soft-locked.
It's important to know your limits in BDSM.
God damn it. Look, I knew when to call my safe word, alright?
There we go.
And the
Back
safe
on
word
track.
is periwinkle. Probably, I don't know. I just thought, what's a word that no one has ever used in their life?
What?
Nah, but that just sounds like cum. You don't want to say cum and someone think, oh, it's kumquat, I need to stop.
Fair.
Do you mind seeing if you can mark the thing I'm supposed to be shooting here?
What are you supposed to be shooting?
Some like secret here. Oh, it's this? It was that. Cleared it out. There we go. Blackout ring. What does that do again? Reload speed for every 20% of the magazine missing. Gotcha.
Why is there a little underground tunnel there?
Because that leads to one of the rings, and it also leads to where you can find how to open this door.
Oh no.
Okay. Now, for Vault of the Formless, it's going to be pretty cool, but there's a few rotating pillars. The second one we need to sit inside because it'll lead us to a little secret area. But other than that, just beat up bad guys. And also this place looks fucking sick. Like, look at this place. This place looks awesome. This area is literally just the what's it called? The lair lightning puzzle, but less annoying. Remember that like tower that we had to climb down? Yeah. It's literally that, but like fun and not annoying. Okay, first one is rotated.
Back's full.
I don't know. I've struggled with making challenges for this game because I want to make challenges for this game and like make kind of fun, silly, off-brand stuff or like off meta stuff. But there's so many limitations to this game. Like I wanted to do a fist-only playthrough of this game because there was weapons and like rings that gave you special things when you did like punching people. But my main problem with it was that ow, I thought that was a container. Whoops, my bad. My main problem with it is that a lot of the bosses are flying.
Yeah, so your main problem with the gun game is that you are required to use a gun, basically.
Well, the main problem of me making challenges for this game is that I can't make challenges for this game. I would have to make so many caveats that it's just not worth it. Alright. We're chilling here. It'll be a sec. Yeah. That's one of the things I like about Elden Ring too, is that it there's a lot of space for fucking around in games like Dark Souls and stuff. There's a lot of space to just do whatever you want. I think in this game I would probably have to limit it to melee weapons in general. So fist only until like I have to fight something that requires me to have range, then I'll just pull out like a Krell axe or the Huntress spear or something like that. Bam. I had another character that was kind of a off meta thing where I think I explained it to you, where I would have a ring that made my entire health bar into gray health, and then every time I attacked I would get 20% of that gray health back with a melee attack. So I'd just be like a drain tank. Also, there's two things we can do with the House Lythla glyph. We can either turn it into the end of this area for a gun, or we can turn it into what's her face, the robot, in order to get a ring that will help us with something else. Killing blows increase reload speed. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's go back. I don't know. I watch a lot of challenge playthroughs, and I also like when challenges like require you to find an interesting solution to stuff. Like puzzle games. I completely forgot that you could stack multiple sources of a status effect on somebody. Like if you have bleed from multiple sources, it stacks all of them separately. Wait a second. What? Oh, no, never mind. There's nothing over here. Oh, there was another game I considered doing a fist-only challenge run on, which was the first Berserker Kazan. But the problem was, I thought that you would get bonuses and stuff to fit, like, unarmed stuff. Turns out, no. You don't really get any bonuses or any skills that pertain to unarmed only. So I decided to throw that out. What was fun, though, was the Cyberpunk fist-only playthrough, where I could only damage people with my fists. That was fun, actually, because Cyberpunk 2077 has gorilla arms and a lot of bonuses for unarmed combat. So honestly, it was kind of busted. That playthrough was extremely strong. Honestly, kind of fun. I really like that playthrough. I should play more Cyberpunk. My problem with it was at the same time that I was having problems with my graphics card, because I was looking at the wrong software when I was determining whether it was overclocked or not. So I thought it wasn't overclocked, but it actually was, and it was causing my graphics card to crash in a lot of games. I thought it had to do with other extraneous circumstances. A house likely. Okay, so don't use that yet. Don't go in there yet. Oh shit. Wait, what happened? Oh. Never mind. It's a button. Okay, hold up. How's life look glyph? Okay, so if we go in here in this glyph door, it'll give us the rupture cannon, which is a handgun. If we turn it into spark, it'll give us the wired inhibitor, which is actually pretty good for you. Applying a negative status effect on an enemy, apply slow for 1 second. Applying or refreshing additional negative status effects will increase the duration by 1%. Or 1 second. Up to 5 seconds.
Either or.
You don't care about the wire inhibitor?
Nope.
Alright, what does the rupture cannon actually do? Nothing.
Okay, then
It's just a hand shotgun. Okay, let's get the wired inhibitor. Yeah, it's cooler. Basically, all enemies are just slowed now in our playthrough. I think it costs alien alloy, but we should have tons of that by now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. What is another game I did a challenge run on? So at this point, I've been playing new games as excuses to do challenge runs. I don't remember. Wait, no, Spark. Because there's some games that are like relatively easy that I play challenge runs on, and then there are games that are just difficult by themselves that don't require any sort of tuning whatsoever. Like, what's it called? It's a game I've been playing recently, Noida. Noida doesn't require any fucking tuning whatsoever. That game is so goddamn hard. And I know tons of people who are like, well, I've beat it so many times. I'm bad at the video game. Alright, guys? I'm bad at it. Oh, you know what game that I'm probably going to be playing recently, or now? Soon. There we go, that's the right word. But I don't think I'm going to play it on stream. I might play it on stream for like challenge run or something later down the line. Cuphead. I'm kind of excited about that one because me and Mundata are probably going to play it, and I've been looking forward to playing it for a long time because I've seen a lot of challenge runs, specifically from a YouTuber called Chicken Ninja 42, who does a lot of challenge runs on the game.
I'm actually surprised you haven't played Cuphead before.
Yeah, it's definitely not in the same vein of games I like to play, which is like hard but have progression beside it to make it less hard and gradually less hard. But also, like, it's a boss rush game, so that's also in my wheelhouse. Games I like. I don't know. Okay, we got the wire inhibitor, cool. Okay. What other games? Let me look at my Steam library. You know what game I was kind of back and forth on whether I should play on stream or not, because I played it with Mundato. Black Myth Wukong. That was a game that was super popular for a while, and I probably should have played it on stream as well, but I ended up just playing it with Mundato and getting through it, because it is a very fucking long game. How many hours do I have in the game? 44 hours. Which, I guess in the grand scheme of things, that's not that long. But it was really long. No, you know one game that I stopped playing just because like it was too hard for me at the time, which if I go back now it probably won't be as hard because I've played Elden Ring now and gotten better at video games. Oh wait, let me upgrade my weapons because I've been fucking around. Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal was definitely one of those games that kicked my fucking ass.
You know where to find me.
It actually just like kicked me in the dick.
What you got? Okay, that's
No.
all you get. Bye now.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
I need more potions.
Okay. What games have you been playing recently? I know you've been playing Marvel Rivals, just farming out dailies and stuff. What else?
Doing Boots of Pacha with more. Um. Yeah, I don't know. Fields of Mistra, which is also just, I mean, it's a Stardew Valley clone, but it's like a 90s anime art style.
Oh, okay. So it's a similar thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Um. During work, I've been having Dustland Delivery or Project Skyscraper in the background. Both of those, I can just set up a couple things going and then just leave it play in the background because eventually an event will come along that just stops the game and I have to
Oh, is it like an idle game?
Mm, they're not idle games, but they're games that have just natural wait times in them.
Okay.
Dustland Delivery. You're you're on you're in a post-apocalyptic setting, literally, with a souped-up truck delivering stuff to different strongholds and towns.
Oh, okay.
So you can just set your waypoint, and it just drives you to the next place. And if an event occurs, it just stops. It just stops and pauses the game for the event then. So
Gotcha. So you just like run, uh, you'd run a delivery and then just wait for an event to show up.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And then Project Skyscraper is a skyscraper you're building a you're building skyscrapers. It, it would be like a Sim Tower, that old game, or something like that, where basically you just set up a skyscraper, build weird things, whatever. But at the end of each day, it goes in it pauses and gives you a daily report, which is functionally more of a monthly report, because if you made that much money in a day, you'd be set for life.
Goddamn.
But yeah, so
Kinda
there's
reminds
just
me of, if I'm thinking about it correctly, it kind of reminds me of this one game I used to play. I think it's called like, what is it called? Hey, thank you, Theodorfiel? Oh no, that was the bot. Never mind. I thought that ticked up. What was it called? Button Inc. I think it was called. It was like an old Flash game back in the day, where you made like an office building, and you hired people, and then you just wait till like, money builds up, and then you
that's
more stuff.
that's almost
Kinda that
exactly
kinda
what
game.
it is. This one's more a building manager rather than you're managing an office in that one, but it's the same basic idea.
Oh, okay. I used to like those games a lot.
Yeah.
I think I still kind of like those games. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll look into that one.
Bag's full.
It's like I said, it's fun to play in the background, because then it's just like I have something else
Like I'm full.
on my mind than just work then, but it's not like, oh my god, I need to be constantly micromanaging this.
Yeah. I think with me getting older and like me getting better at video games, my brain has turned more to the liking to micromanage stuff. You know, like RTSs and stuff.
Well, yeah,
But
no,
I think I would like the break. I think I've been liking the break recently.
Yeah, I like micromanaging stuff too. It's just I can't do that while I'm working. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't have my mind that divided.
Mhm.
But I also can't. I also don't do well if I'm just going through the whole day, just work.
Shit, this ghost or phantom, whatever it's called.
Science magic.
Yeah. Whatever this is. Living virus. Pretty much.
Echoes of an echo of an echo.
I thought we already came through here. Is this a different one? Because this place is red. I guess we haven't come through here, but looks familiar.
Everything looks familiar on the goddamn planet.
That's fair. Maybe it's because of the fog. Oh no, this is the way forward. Cool. Ah, damn. This place is so fucking esoteric and weird and hard to get through. Yay, Stinky Vault. Soul Spark Simulator, okay. Did we just need to get this and then bring it back to him?
I think so.
What do you think of Borderlands 4? That's gonna be coming out.
I'm not holding my breath because they already ruined it.
Yeah. Did you hear about the controversy with the game director? I think it's the game director.
No.
Well, people were complaining that it's gonna be like $80. And the game director basically said, suck it up. If you're a real fan of the game, you'll figure it out and buy it anyways. It's like, alright, I guess I won't buy it. I just won't. Very cool.
Yeah, that's a really, really stupid thing to say.
Yeah, I don't. They're like, back in my day, they were expensive, and I got a job and figured it out. It's like, okay, well, you also bought the whole game, not a game that's also going to come out with like 4 DLC, including 2 character DLCs and 2 side story DLCs. So.
But yeah, no, I'm not holding my breath for Borderlands because the story was ruined with the third one. That the entirety of the first 3 games, and even, well, I can't include the what the story. They had a.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. They had a what was the visual novel group that did like The Walking Dead and
Telltale Games?
Yeah, they had a Telltale game that wasn't really tied in. Well, it was tied into the game, but it well, I honestly feel like that was where they started to go wrong because they literally killed off Scooter, one of the players' favorite characters in a fucking Telltale series, and like, yeah, I can't imagine why people might have been pissed about that.
Yeah. God, Borderlands 3 had good storylines that were completely ruined by their execution. Like the first DLC with the Wild West thing, that was cool, and the main antagonist of that was super hot and super cool, and then it was just kind of boring with her being the only good part of it. Also, wait, it still says we're supposed to be here in the Eon Vault. What?
We need multiple things.
I guess. Jumble to kill some powerful creatures, collect the segments of the index. Oh, soul sparks. Now I'm supposed to look for the all-seeing eye and astro. Oh, we have to go to the temple. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Okay.
But yeah, no, the first 3 games were all centered around how basically mega corporations have destroyed this planet, like literally destroyed this planet.
And then you get rich influencer.
Yeah.
Main antagonist. Who's just kind of annoying. And then you like, kill off one of everyone's most favorite characters in the most bullshit way possible, just to attempt to hype up your stupid fucking
your lame villain,
who's not even that powerful.
And you also you rehashed the boss from the first game. Lame.
Oh my god.
You also yeah, no, it's just
And then they completely did away with all the character build-up that they had with Maya and Krieg.
exactly.
They just completely
Just
threw it out.
nothing. Yeah, nothing happens there. You go through Borderlands, the pre-sequel. At the end of that, motherfucking aliens show up and say, "Hey, we need to gather a team," and that nothing happens from that. There's nothing. Like
Oh my
fucking
god.
aliens showed up.
And then they're doing the whole like, oh, strong independent woman bullshit. And then half of their fucking characters are maidens in distress.
Yeah.
Pick a side, bro.
You spend the entire you spend 1.5 basically getting the message that the Vault Hunters can't fight each other, and then in 3, one of the first things you do is kill a Vault Hunter from 1.5.
Oh my god.
What's his face's sister. I'm like, okay, so I guess we just didn't fucking care at all. We just didn't care what the story was beforehand.
They just don't give a fuck.
The soul sparks. Give them to me.
And then we have the whole marriage between Sir Hammerlock and his fiance.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, cool storyline. But they're just so fucking lame the entire time. They're just written so badly.
Yeah.
And the dialogue is just so nothing burger.
It's Sir Hammerlock's sister that you kill. She's a Vault Hunter from the 1.5.
Oh, I see. It's like, how did you make Sir Hammerlock boring?
He was a sweet character, and
our fate is inevitable.
just
The custodian will return Nerud to Alepsis Tora. It will not emerge a second time. All that remains is yourself.
All
Tell
right.
me, do you believe in free will?
Okay, let's see here. I don't understand what that has to do with anything, I guess.
It matters greatly. Many act as though free
Also,
will
I feel like I
is
know
certain.
this voice
Yet
actor.
this is true for but a few. One's
trying to remember.
belief determines one's path. I once believed in free will. The Ambit Ember has since shown me the fate of all things. For the Drazir, free will was an illusion. All of our achievements pointed us here, to Alepsis Tora.
Who is this
Every
voice
action
actor?
since was inevitable. Yet I did not foresee you. Or perhaps I chose not to. I would invite you to the Ark, small one. You will be a welcome addition to eternity. That is your choice. You must believe your will is your own. Thus do the living endure their finite existence. So, what say you?
no.
No. No.
The only life that
Yeah, so
we
he's
found
Hulk in Marvel
all that
Rivals.
is left
That's
in this universe.
not the voice I'm thinking of.
To continue without would be a
Kakazu?
great
No.
loss.
No, who I'm thinking
So,
of.
we will
Lutsky?
not do
No.
so. Your will is not greater than that of the universe, nor my
Ultra
own.
76? No.
You will
Knuckles?
join the
No.
small one. No
God, who am I
matter the
thinking of is
form.
this specific voice? Okay, well, I'm gonna tab back in so that I can actually fight this guy. Even though I'm very aware you could probably just like one-shot him on your own. To be fair. Shit. I pressed the wrong button. He's a little tankier than I thought he'd be. I guess he is a final boss of this area. Ow. Really? There we go. Easy peasy.
You didn't like it when he rolled over on you?
Yeah. Kind of cringe.
Oh, I've got to get this back to the keeper.
Oh shit. I accidentally took the wrong thing there. Oh well. Alright, we go back. Alright, whose voice is this? None of these voices are sticking out to me. Because none of them sound like this. It's the wrong voice actor. Oh, maybe it was Darksiders? They like those voices in Darksiders. Those like edited, deep-ass voices. Holy shit, Batman Ninja. I completely forgot that was a thing. Oh my god.
It is I, Anomaly. You have done well. Clementine's trust is well founded. Twice the corruption infected the system. Containment was the most efficient response. Preserve the irregularity for later inquiry. But it festered, grew beyond my sight, and corrupted the core. Even so, it might yet have been contained, had the destroyer not eliminated this realm's guardian. The labyrinth became unprotected, and my resources stretched thin. With the destroyer as conduit, the corruption spread unchecked from the core to countless realms. I purged the labyrinth. I expunged realm after realm, seeking to restrain the rot. All efforts failed. The system was beyond repair. I was too late. Now, a solution has been revealed. Not to me, to an anomaly. Perhaps that was the intended design.
Oh my god, this character voices, this guy voices so many characters.
In case of my own corruption.
What the fuck is this?
And how does this help us exactly?
With the index, 2 new probabilities emerge.
Oh, that's good, right? Well, the first probability is that the root wins, so yeah.
The corruption is everywhere, but it originates from a single source, a single realm. The labyrinth holds all doors and infinite
Doesn't it say he
possibilities.
voice?
When the corruption spread, the door to their realm was closed, even to me. But with the index, I can subvert their defenses. From here, it is possible to purge the corruption.
That means we kill them, right? The root?
Okay, no,
All
it's
of them
Ray
this time.
Chase. Okay.
For good.
Fucking AI overview. Red tests or voices someone else, probably. Okay.
Kill the root for good.
Chase
Except
voices.
we don't.
Except we don't. We fail. Okay, behind the voice actors, let's see. Who voices this character? Who else do they voice? Okay, well. Doesn't say they voice anyone here either. So is the AI overview just fucking guessing at this point?
I don't know.
Oh, we're in the Ashen Wasteland. Is that a beholder? Okay, wait, I can see here. Okay. Fuck, who is this called? What is this character? Talratha. Okay. Talratha. Okay, it is Fred Tassicor. Okay.
You've really gone down a rabbit hole, haven't you?
It's AI overview. I blame them. I blame them.
Holy hell. This looks like Earth.
Okay, so
Worse.
this looks like. How does this look like Earth? In what context does this look like Earth? The buildings?
Yeah.
The cars, I guess? I guess that's fair.
Well,
I guess this does kind of look like.
I just saw a 1940 Studebaker, so unless there's another planet that has the exact.
You know what? Fair enough. I was about to say this does kind of look like modern day Detroit, so fair enough. And unless anyone in chat has been to modern day Detroit, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can argue with me on this. As someone whose family lives in Indiana, I don't know if you guys can argue with me on this. I think they deal with this shit every day.
Parasitic plant monsters bent on destroying reality itself.
Yeah. How else did you think the motor industry failed?
Bad investments, government backing out of
What?
deals.
Huh? No. It was man-eating plant monsters.
Oh, okay.
Obviously. What do you mean the government backing out of deals and making bad investments? What are you talking about? They would never.
Corruption of unions.
It was obviously man-eating plant monsters that are hell-bent on destroying reality as we know it. It's the only logical outcome.
Yeah, I like
There we go. Resonating heart. That's what I needed. We are now immortal.
Communists.
Now, what does that have to do with anything?
That's what really destroyed Detroit. Communists.
True. What's back here?
Nothing. I already got it. There's just a chest.
Nuh-uh. There's a trait point.
Oh. You just have to walk through a fucking wall?
No. I had to crouch.
Oh, I see.
Some rubble there.
Gotcha.
My eyes are peeled like bananas. Wait, what's over here? Oh, well, guess it doesn't matter. It's an actual boss. I thought that was just like a bunch of random shit here.
I think it's a survival boss. Can't
I
remember.
guess
It's
so.
been a while.
I think it is just one of the wave bosses. Oh, there's whatever that is. It's moving real weird.
Well, it's dead now.
Yeah. Haymaker's ring. This does melee stuff, right?
I would assume.
Melee
so.
damage for every point of armor encumbrance. Yes, it does. Also, check it out over here.
Yeah,
Over
I'm
here.
busy trying to kill shit.
You're not in danger. You gonna look in my eyes and tell me you're in danger right now?
Fucking Diz getting distracted by shiny things.
I want to show you fun thing. I want to show you the thingamabob.
Yeah, well, now that it's dead, we can do that.
It was of no consequence. There we go. Hold up. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe? Wrong one. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something. Hold up. Dream catcher. Let's see. So this is protocol. Oh, okay. Wait, there was something else here. I don't remember what else was here, but there was something. Hold up. Root Earth. Okay, it wasn't the dream catcher. I don't remember what was needed here. Hold up. Maybe I have to fart in its direction. Give me a sec. No, not that. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit, that's pretty cool. Not what I was looking for though. Get heart. No. Get heart. Already have it. Uncle Power. No. Disclosure protocol. No. Handling, already got it. Supercharger, not. Beta Ray, Alpha Omega. You know, I could have sworn there was something here, but I guess I'm mistaken. Once again, I'm mistaken. Allow us to continue. Hey, J-Dog, what is up? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Right now we're
Hello.
traversing Root Earth. Let me shout you out really quick. Actually, wait, I can do this, I think. J-Doggy TV. No, it doesn't work. Wait. Okay. Okay, it doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. J-Doggy TV. Oh wait, maybe I had to have Ray capitals. Hold up. Shout out J Doggy TV. No, it just doesn't work. Alright. Hey, thank you, Toy Freddy Real LA. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starlights. How you doing? But yeah, J-Dog, what were you playing? Were you playing more of that that My Hero Academia Battle Royale that I totally said I was gonna check out and then never did? Wait, where are you? Playing Rayman 3. Rayman 3. They kept releasing Rayman games? I haven't heard of Rayman in a long time. Honestly? How's it going? It's going pretty well. How are you? Dude, I love that game. It's a really old game. Oh, okay. So it's an older game. Gotcha. How many secrets here? I feel like I'm gonna miss them. Wait. This probably... What the fuck? Oh, things fall. I don't remember this being an area when I first went through here. Oh, see, I was gonna miss it. It's right here. Anka Power. The Anka Power. Oh wait, no, I did pick at this out. Yeah.
Unka power. Unka power.
Unk of Power. Grants 15% increase to all damage. Consuming a relic increases the bonus from 20 to 25%. God damn. That is actually crazy. Honestly, I wasn't using the Navigator's Pendant. I might use that. Actually, you know what? Let's see, what does our health look like? I think our health looks fine without it. Yeah, let's do it. 15% to 25% increased damage when I take a relic, which is going to be always. Hey, thank you, Toy Chica Real 445 for the follow. Why is there so many FNAF characters? Oh, did that hit you?
Yeah, whatever you just did.
My bad. I hit you with the corrupted data. What's down there? Dying Ember. Ooh, that looks pretty. What is that? 6% base melee damage, Delta's lifesteal. Oh, okay. Never mind, not as cool. Alright. Gang, I'm gonna get some R&R and lurk. Alright. You have a nice time. Get some eats, get some treats, you know. Nice sleeps. I was expecting a bang, and then I heard a click, and then I was sad. I've seen a few sliding rings in this game. You think there's like a sliding build you could do?
Mm.
Where you basically turn this game into overkill? Or ultra kill, I mean. I think this is the boss. I think it is. I think this boss is Cancer.
That's odd.
Prism enhancement. Again, we've maxed out our health bonus. Alright, let's go in. By cancer, I mean literally cancer. That's its name. There he is.
Goddamn birds keep getting in the way of my shots.
That's honestly fine if you hit them. At this point, it actually helps my build if you accidentally shoot them.
Oh, I've been shooting them. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because if you accidentally shoot them while I have Resonating Heart up, it'll just regen the damage immediately and give me points for my next Resonating Heart. If you could have one class in this entire game in real life, what would it be?
This game?
Yeah.
Oh. That sucks.
No taking from the first game. Because I don't know anything about the first game.
No, I just meant just in general. These classes. I mean, if you're gonna get superpowers, this is like, oh, wow, you get diet superpowers, fun.
Yeah. But I mean, you're getting superpowers, so really, can beggars be choosers here?
Yes, yes, they can.
Yes, they can, because I'm asking you to choose.
I don't know. I guess the scavenger would be the most useful. You can just find money.
Scavenger's not really a class. You mean
Or
the explorer?
Yeah, explorer.
You just find money?
Yeah,
I guess so.
it literally has an ability where you just find money.
I don't know. I feel like there's ups and downsides to having medic because like you're now like morally obligated to work in a hospital and use your powers 24/7 for good. But also now you can just revive the dead. Imagine the the moral ramifications of just being able to revive the dead whenever you'd like.
I mean, the same can be said of the alchemist. It also has that ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you throw at level 10, the alchemist's health pot one is an instant revive.
Oh shit. Wait, is it a revive as in if they're down? Or...
Oh yeah, if they're down.
Okay, yeah. I guess that's the same for medic, so... That's fair. So I guess you can resurrect people as long as they've died in the past, like... fucking 20 seconds, I guess? As medic? Huh. Summoner wouldn't probably be that useful. Neither would Gunslinger. I mean, oh, what's it called? What are they called? Not Warden. The tank one.
The challenger.
Yeah, Challenger. Challenger would be pretty good.
You have an excellent career in boxing.
Yeah. And the first time you would die per day, basically. You just don't. You get to cheat death once per day. It's pretty neat.
Set up one hell of a sideshow.
Yeah, drink cyanide is completely fine 5 seconds later. How? Stop it. Damn! I fucking got his ass. Oh shit, wait. I'm at him there. What else? Invader would be cool. Being able to turn invisible and like create clones of yourself, like holograms. That'd be cool.
Don't have that one either, though.
I think we get it from here, actually. Wait a sec. Okay, yeah, the invader is the thing I was thinking of. It's just not in that area. It's in an area ahead. Up ahead. Okay. I mean, handler, you just get a dog now. You
Super
just get a
dog.
well-trained dog. Yeah, super dog. Can you ever revive the dog? I think that's the big problem with handler at higher levels, right? You can't really revive the dog unless you get to a save point.
I can't remember.
So like, you basically just have a slightly stronger dog. Invoker is like cool, but like is not really useful for everyday stuff. Oh, you can summon lightning. Why? What are you like powering power plants with that? I guess you could have your own electricity.
Except you fry every wire in your house.
Yeah.
There's not a system in the world that can take all the energy from a lightning bolt. You need some sort of way to dissipate a lot of the power, basically.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have infinite water.
You can basically solve California's drought crisis.
That's pretty cool. Infinite water. Warden and engineer, you're pretty much delegated to security or military use. But that can go for literally all of these, so whatever. Summoner, yeah, whatever. You could work in a hospital, I guess. What the fuck? I forgot what chakra does. Moderation. What's that sound? Wait, come over here. There's a secret area over here.
Oh, this looks safe.
Yeah, it's super safe. Escalation protocol. Why did my dude make a dog sound? He went when I accidentally shot him. Why is that so sad? Okay, this is the place. There we go. Walker's Stream. Now we put that on our 5 key and then consume that, and we're going. And this is where we get Invader. Let's see. I'm an alchemist. Whatever. Same thing.
I mean, wait. 1 second. Let me check Alchemist.
Yeah, let me check Alchemist too. I feel like Alchemist could be...
I mean, Panacea, that would definitely be...
Panacea. Give effects apply to allies.
It's basically
Oh, that's
just,
a perk.
yeah.
When you heal yourself, you heal other people.
That's what I was looking for. Gold to lead. So you could transmute metals, which would make you basically the richest person on Earth.
Well, you can transport metal scrap into bullets.
I mean, if you want to limit it so much, then yeah.
I'm assuming so, right? There we go.
I don't know. I feel like the only reason the alchemist limits it that way is because it's what's effective for the world they find themselves in. Doesn't mean that they're actually limited to only transmute that way.
You know what? That's fair. We could probably expand the other classes if we want to say that as well. I'm just not sure if that would help the other classes, actually. Give me 1 sec as well. Yeah, Alchemist probably is the most useful one here. Let me see invoke his other skills. You can conjure a force that heals people. You can summon lightning and apply brittle to people.
If you wanted to become a mass murderer, a ritualist would be the one.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, let's return to Ward 13, because I don't know why, but my ears are fucking getting absolutely violated by the audio in this area. I don't know what's going on, but I think some audio got stuck.
Well, you are sick too. Maybe you have a bit of an ear infection.
No. Yeah, it went away. It was that area. No. Yeah, the ritualist is literally just miasma, explosions, death wish. Yeah, pretty much. Let me see if what's her face has any resources.
I have both the corrupted and uncorrupted nebula now. Yay!
Okay, let's see. Do you have the stuff that I need? Forged iron. What do I actually need again?
What level are you trying to get to?
It's my weapons.
Well, the highest level stuff is hardened iron.
Hardened iron. Yeah, I need hardened iron.
Which is just steel.
Well, there's a lot that goes into steel.
Hey, you're back.
Forged iron, galvanized iron, then hardened iron. Yep. Yep, nope. How do you get hardened iron?
It's steel. It's another name for steel.
In this game?
Oh. Higher, we do, you need to have your, excuse me. It's a, the iron that drops is based on, point level.
Oh, okay.
So you need to increase your overall
Power level?
Power level, yeah.
Gotcha. Archetype and weapon levels contribute to power level? Oh. What's your power level?
Where do I check it?
It's in your character profile.
Anything you need?
The book your stats.
Take care, my friend.
I'm actually gonna craft the nebula. It's a really neat weapon.
I see your youth.
That doesn't help me. Where do I check it?
When you go to your character profile, on the pause menu, on the left side you'll see your stats.
Power level
at the top
20.
is power level. Okay.
How goes it?
Okay, so yeah, there we go. By the way, have you seen the Enigma?
That's a fun.
Yeah.
What did you bring?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's all you get.
I was gonna say it's a really good weapon. I've probably mentioned that before though. Alright, let me try out Nebula.
Yeah, I have the Enigma. The Enigma machine.
How does this work?
You have to kill the penguins.
How does Nebula work again? Also, I just got what you said. How does that mod work? Does it just like, while it's active, it applies bullshit?
The basic gun is a chemical sprayer, and then yeah, the mod you shoot out a bunch of you shoot out 5 nanite swarms that will auto attack enemies and heal you.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. This thing's really strong.
Oh yeah, no,
Goddamn. I want to see an updated tier list.
its only real limitation is it has such a short range.
Oh yeah. Honestly, pairing it with the Merciless is probably going to be nice. This Merciless has such a long range. I need to get another drink.
Okay.
Dark cider. Welcome back, Trav.
I want cider.
Me too. I don't think I've ever had like real cider, you know? Alright. Let's see. Oh, Archon does Archon's pretty funny. Archon's kind of neat. Oh wait, this is the wrong place. Oh well, whatever. Archon can also do lightning stuff, but more controlled. You just shoot electricity out of their hands like Lord or Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, every time I hear his name now, I always think of the Rorschach joke where someone gets electrocuted and then they're like, "Oh God, he got Palpatines."
Oh, still 60. Wait, is it currently equipped weapons? No, it's not. I think it's overall weapons. Yeah, I'm level 16, so I think it's because I don't have a lot of classes leveled up. I only have 2 classes on this character leveled up. Oh, this is just the shortcut.
Well, I mean, what happens if I change one of my classes?
Nothing should happen.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah,
go down.
I'm still.
Yeah, because if I hover over it, it says your overall strength, archetype, and weapon levels contribute to power level. So I would assume it means total.
Well, I'll start leveling up something else then.
Fly a right ring. These rings look cool. Increases melee damage while armor encumbrance is below 50. Oh, okay. Weird.
That ring over there.
What you said?
There's a purple item on the other side of the bridge. How do we get it?
Yeah, I don't remember right now. I'm trying to remember. Oh, wait, I think it is actually that way. Okay. I think it's up here. Where I am. Because there's a small place that you can jump down to. Okay, that's an it. So it's the other side. Yeah, it's the other side. Here. I remember now. It's over here. Probability cord.
Already got it.
Increases crit damage by 25 or 20%. You know what would be cool merch for this game? The rings. They made like custom rings.
Oh hell yeah!
Be pretty
They're
expensive, but also like it'd be cool.
Wait, this is the way back. We don't want to go back.
I know you'd love a custom version of Compulsion. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm being mean for no reason.
I would actually like a version of this.
You could probably just make one. Just buy some sheet metal from the store. Bend it into a compulsion loop.
Cut your finger off on the sharp edges.
Just sand it down. Increases mod skill cast speed. Huh. Oh, that audio's playing again. I think it's whenever I get hit by one of those guys. Hold up. Let's return to board 13, reset it. Honestly, there is one of these rings that I would really love to have. Let me check my inventory real quick. It's the Sapphire Dreamstone, which I could probably get one made in real life just because it's very easy. It's very simple. It's just onyx steel and like lapis mixed with opal. Some sort of combination of that. Or like a light blue lapis. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a little mini boss here. Hey, you've got Summoner. Oh god. I can feel the root doctor flowing through my veins.
Now, why would it create... So the root created an entire ecosystem?
I guess. Facilitated spread, I guess. God, because of the way I have the texture filtering set up, I cannot see dick when this guy's on the screen. He's just obscuring fucking everything. God damn. Holy shit. There we go. Easy peasy. I can't see
Well,
the
I
health of
fought
your
him.
guys.
I think when
I
I
can
fought
heal
him
him,
the first time, I think it took me a couple times to get through him.
Yeah, I think we actually ended up dying when I was playing this with Mandato. because I think I couldn't catch up to him. I think that was my problem. Because I was playing a melee build. I was playing that rally build, so. And he likes to float around and teleport around a lot. And also stagger the shit out of you, because armor doesn't give poison in this game for some reason. Wearing 2,000 pounds of armor, but I still get knocked over as if I'm standing here in full leather. Like standing here in my assless chaps. Goddamn moron.
Assless chaps. It's an oxymoron. All chaps are assless. That's how chaps work.
Not chapstick.
Not an oxymoron. A tautology. That's the word I'm looking for.
Also, this ending is disappointing.
Yes.
The ending's kind of cringe, I'm gonna be honest.
This ending feels like a cop-out.
It really is. They don't solve any issue. They're just like, oh, no, we can't do it.
Guess we're doing this the hard way. Wait! It won't work!
Anomaly. Step aside.
You did it. We're here. This is our one chance.
I'm also gonna be honest.
If we stop
I stopped giving a fuck about her like halfway through the story.
for good.
Corruption. Eradicated.
We don't have much attachment to her at all. It's not like we spent a lot of time with her or anything. So yeah,
Break the
it's,
shield,
She was just kind of a
but it'll take everything I've got.
weird person that we saw at the beginning of the game and then who got kidnapped.
All right.
That's it.
yeah. We have no personal stake in her well-being.
Either you win.
Just skip this.
We do in Ford
Say it,
because
or it's the end of
fucking
everything.
Ford invited us
When you're
in,
ready?
Yeah.
but then we don't even find Ford. It's like whatever.
Yeah. We spent the last game looking for Ford.
And then we find this game, or spend this game looking for Ford, but actually we're looking for Clementine, because I guess we don't give a shit anymore. And then we spend this entire time fighting this boss just for it to not matter.
Yeah.
Even though this is a cool boss.
In the first game, the final boss is basically the only way to kill it is with long-range weaponry. So if you spent the entire game building up short range or melee or anything like that, well, guess you're fucked.
Oh, like this guy. Except the Krull axe exists. You get 2 weapons that you can use against the final boss. The Krull axe and the Huntress spear.
Yeah, but in the first game you can't redistribute your points.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't not redistribute. That's not the word I'm looking for. You can't disassemble or take.
You can't downgrade weapons.
Yeah, you can't downgrade weapons. Yeah, you're stuck with the upgraded weapons. You literally have to farm.
Very
So
cool.
yeah, if you
Okay, second phase. Easy. Man, we are quite busted at this point. Such a cool aesthetic, though, we'll say. I do like how they do support in this game. where it basically doesn't matter how far away you are, unless you're like super duper far away for some reason. Oh my, why did he take so long? What? There we go. Phase 2 done. At phase 3. Oh shit, one of my flyers went down. Damn.
This is futile.
Now you tell me.
I'd hoped it would not come to this.
Come to what? Hey. Hey! There's gotta be a way! What are we doing here if there isn't a goddamn way?
Only two outcomes for me.
That's literally my reaction.
Consumes us all.
What the fuck are we doing here if we don't have, if we can't do anything about it? We're gonna reset the universe and then it's gonna happen again.
What's going on? Why isn't it staying dead?
The corruption is vile. Containment is no longer a viable option. The only outcome left is annihilation.
Couldn't we just glass this world? Is that not how that works?
I have no idea how any of
What the hell does
this
that mean?
world works because nothing's making sense anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Everything. Starting over. Starting over? I thought we were trying to stop that from happening. We have no choice. The root will destroy everything.
Okay.
All time.
So, what's the difference whether just giving up or just resetting everything?
Well, resetting everything means there'll be a continuation of life. Letting the root win means
There's
the end of all things.
another way.
Well, yes.
I mean, to the individual, it makes
I
no
guess.
difference.
Traveler!
I mean, this is just essentially,
On me.
fucking, what's it called?
Clementine!
What is the fucking stand from JoJo? Made in Heaven. Yeah. I mean, it's basically just Made in Heaven. We just reset the universe with the same parameters, and nothing's changed. Okay, well. Oh, right, we can't deal damage in this phase. We're at memory, which I'm assuming gives us alpha and omega. Why is this cutscene so low frames? Jack, can you see that? Oh, you kind of can. Yeah, it's like jittering. It's weird. And then everyone
But-
gets poofed.
But Clementine cheats the system.
How does Clementine cheat the system?
Just have to wait and watch. Ford
Nice
makes it back
Ford.
on his own.
Oh.
She basically uploads everyone into the before she does the reset, she does an upload of everyone and then repopulates the world with those people. So everyone survives just in a new world now.
So Made in Heaven. Alright, I'm skipping the credits. Alright,
Alright, kick
there
from the game.
is... Oh, you got kicked? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if it crashed. Okay, there's a
Hmm.
few... Oh, it returned me back to the main menu, right?
Yeah, that's what happened.
I forgot. Okay, there's a few things... oh, okay. Okay, there's a few things I want to ask if you have. Because we need this to get into a secret area. And then we can figure out if you have this before we get off, because it's starting to get late.
Okay. What am I looking for?
Okay, so first you have Explorer maxed out to 10.
Yes.
Okay, you have level 5 Invader, which you just got Invader, so no.
Yeah, I don't have level 5 Invader.
You have the Relic Void Heart.
Decayed Heart, Ruined Heart. I do not have Void Heart.
Okay, Ford Scattergun as a long gun.
Um, no, I don't have that either.
Okay, the Cube Gun as a handgun.
Yes, I have that.
Okay, the Labyrinth Staff as a melee weapon.
Labyrinth stuff. Yep.
Okay, Leto's Amulet as your amulet, which we can get easily if you don't have it. That's fine.
What's it look like?
It looks like... Let me see.
Or is this in alphabetical order? Oh, it's in L. Okay, never mind. I should be able to find it.
It looks like a blue gem on a piece of shoestring.
You do not have Leto's.
Alright, we could get that easily. That's literally, you could get in War 13. Do you have the ring? Okay, this is rings now. So the Amber Moonstone.
Yes, Amber Moonstone.
Okay, also the game's open. Black Cat Band.
Yes.
Anastasia's Inspiration.
Yes.
And Zania's Malice.
Sonya with an X or a Z? Z.
Z.
Yes, I have that too.
Okay, so...
I need Ford's Scattergun. I need to raise my level with
Invader, and
Invader.
then Leto's Amulet, which I can get here. You said you had Amber Moonstone?
Yeah.
Okay, then we don't need to get it. Okay, so Leto's Amulet is bought from Reggie after doing 100 flop dodges in War 13. Don't ask me why. It's just a thing, apparently. What does this actually do? Reduces encumbrance by 40% and stamina cost by 35%. Oh, okay. It's the game telling you, hey, you're fucking up. I see.
So I just have to put on a bunch of armor and start belly flopping everywhere.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, and then Ford's Scattergun can be found... It can be found on Yesha during the Red Throne World Stone... Or during the Red Throne at the World Stone. In the library on the left when you enter, wearing the Seal of the Empress. Do we have Seal of the Empress? No. We do not have Seal of the Empress. I don't know if you have it.
I can check quick. Just a second.
So that requires us to do the Internal Empress's quest line while being cordial with her and without giving her the Thayan seed. Jesus Christ.
I do not have the seal of the Empress.
Okay, so we can figure that out next stream. Yeah, so there's two last things that we need, or just three last things that we need to get together, which we can do easily next time. But this is all to get, to head into the back rooms. I don't know if you know about that secret.
No, I don't. It's the back rooms, like, what am I trying to do? Wait, is that a callback to the first game where that's where we fought the fucking drain killer thing?
What? There are back rooms in... Hold up. Remnant... One Dream Killer?
The final boss is you go back in time.
Dream Eater.
Yeah. You go back in time and you fight this guy in basically someone's mind.
What the f... All of Whispers. Oh, no. No, it's not. You know the back rooms. Like, the back rooms.
Okay. So it's just a reference to the video game then, or?
So the back rooms is an internet phenomena that was sparked from liminal spaces.
Oh, okay.
And the game was made after its like whole meme status. It was made after some, I think it was like a 4chan thing. That was talking about, like, it was basically a creepypasta kind of thing, where if you walked into some like liminal space, you would clip through the ground and enter the back rooms.
Gotcha.
And then you know the rest. I don't know how into the back rooms you are, but yeah. So that's a reference to that, and
So
it's
basically the game's way of admitting that this world is a construct.
probably. But basically, we can get into the back rooms by having a ridiculously specific loadout equipped, and then falling into a portal in the labyrinth. I think only one of us has to have it equipped. I don't know. Let me see. I still don't know who the fuck found this. Why? Who did this? It's probably data miners, right? But like, what the fuck? Let me see. Remnant to do all players need equip.
Alright, I have a huge problem with the design of this down there.
Okay, no. Only one person needs the equipment because it's to open the gate.
Hmm.
It's a red portal that appears in the labyrinth. God, what a fucking weird thing. And you need the Fortune Hunter and Wormhole skills equipped, by the way. Yeah, so either way, are you currently doing belly flops right now?
Yes.
I see. Let me know when you can buy the ring from who is it? Hold up.
Reggie.
Reggie, yeah. Which one's Reggie again? Oh, that guy.
The guy sitting next to Mudtooth.
Gotcha.
Leto Mark
I guess
II
it
armor.
was.
The Leto Mark II armor, basically, you're wearing a metal diaper.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense because it bends with you. That's not how metal works.
Metal bends. They're called metal benders. Obviously. You think I'd be able to bend metal if metal didn't bend? Get with the program.
Metal diaper. All right, I have Leto's amulet.
Alright, cool. Alright. And then we can do all of the other weird bullshit next time. Because we need a few more parts. We need the Void Heart, the Forward Scattergun, and the, well, yeah, those two. Which requires us to get the Seal of the Empress from Yesha. Which requires us to do the entirety of the Red Throne quest line. So yeah, we'll definitely figure that out next time. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the stream, please follow. And go check out Arana as well, who's been joining me on this. Run, slash shout out. Arana. How do you, is it underscore? How do you spell your channel name again?
Oh, yeah, I think it's an underscore.
Blair Rose. There we go.
Discord
we
was
go.
being a butt and wouldn't let me. I was just about to link it to you.
Alright. You'll go check out Arana, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, where we'll be playing some Night Rain. I'm very excited for that. So bye,
All
Starlights.
I've been talking about forever.
Yeah. I guess let me raid somebody real quick. Let's see. Do you have anyone we should raid?
Let's see who's on. Adrea, the spider lady's on. You want to
Send
raid
it to
another
me.
scooter?
Send to me.
There you go.
Here we go. Adria. Raid. You're the spider lady. Annie and Spider Damon raid. There we go.
Later, peeps.
Got the raid message up. And everybody type that in. And we'll see you guys. Bye bye. Bye, Starlights.
You looking nap.
Did you just wake up?
No.
Oh.
But if I go to sleep now, I feel like I wake up at like 2 in the morning.
Yes. Absolutely.
It's
I don't
all
know.
spy.